Can I recuse myself from this? I'm horrible at that, so don't.
I think for most public libraries right now, unless you're hiring in at a division manager or higher level, there's not going to be a whole lot, or unless you have a tremendous amount of experience exactly in the area that we're hiring in. In this economy, we have had frozen positions. We still have frozen positions. It's very hard to justify salary negotiations for a position that has become unfrozen when I still have others. And until this year, High Point Public Library's employees had not had a raise in 3 years. So it's very hard for me to justify bringing someone in at a higher level than what they have been stuck at for 3 years. But now that's public library.
In a school situation, there's not going to be any negotiating. There's a set salary schedule that's set at the state level, and school districts supplement that. And some districts like Wake County schools are great about supplementing that, and other districts are not quite as competitive with the supplement they offer. And then also you can earn more money if you have a master's degree. So if you have your MLIS already in your pocket, then you naturally are on a different salary schedule. And then if you earn your national board certification and you're a board certified teacher, then that also adds to your earnings. So, you know, it's kind of up to you how you might do on that salary schedule.
I think we have a lot more flexibility, even though we also have not gotten raises in 3 years. So equity concerns do come up, but we do have a lot of flexibility. We rarely publish a salary range in our job ads because, again, going back to that idea, we want to make sure we can grab either a fabulous entry-level person or a fabulous person with 10 years of experience and be able to respond to that. As far as negotiating, I would say try and do as much research as you can about what other people in the institution are earning. I mean, it's easy with state institutions. You can look us all up and find out exactly what we're making. And that will vary a lot for us. It varies a lot for department, because for some departments we're in competition with industry, and so those salaries will be different. So those are the types of things to be thinking about when you're making the argument as to why you should be making more. So sort of have in your back pocket what everybody's making and think about the skills that you have that you can try and upsell yourself. For us, the salary really doesn't get brought up until the offer stage. We kind of don't like for it to come up at the interview, but I know other places are different about that.
And the salary compression is an issue when asking. The library has to take into account what people at a similar level are making. And it's hard to get things up. Don't hesitate to ask when you get to that point, not during the interview stage necessarily. And I know with my last job, they moved it a little bit, but then they offered some one-time travel money for conferences. So there may be other things that they can add in to make it a little more appealing. I didn't realize that one-time money had to be used within a year, so I had a struggle in getting all that done within a year because I did not want to lose it because I fell for it. Of course, I knew I was going to take the job anyway, but I was at least trying to see what else I could get. And it was useful. So it was trips and conferences that I could not make without that.